Turn it off at the. We'll pull
The plug's under
it
the.
doesn't have a
Pull the plug.
a socket. This does it? No. Take that away. When you come to move this, there's usually a screw in the hole it's missing.
There, yeah.
Lock it down. Okay, put a screw in there and stop it from opening.
Put a screw in there. Okay.
If you move it like this, put the screw back in there. This stops the door from opening.
Right.
If
Okay.
it rattles around, it can damage. It can mark the glass.
Fine.
Okay.
So should
Yeah.
we be putting a screw in there now?
Well, I usually use one of those big-headed screws. One of those. I was thinking on the way here I should have thrown my installation box in the car, and then it would have been a bit easier. Now these are the straps I'm talking about. You see where I replaced them when I did it. So if you cut these,
The black.
The cable
black
tie.
the
coil.
cable tie,
Oh,
then,
okay.
then you can more or less seal up where they go. Okay, and they are. Oh, this is the important bit.
Right.
Whatever else you do, do not pull them by the bloody wires. No stress whatsoever on the wires, because they're only knifed,
Right.
and they were knifed 25 years ago,
Okay.
and they go brittle.
Yeah.
All right. The one I'm working on now has got replacement cables here, here, and here, where the people have got hold of them, or they've just come out. You get hold of it, and you pull it out properly by pulling the thing, and one of the wires comes out.
Right.
Right.
Okay. But as you see, it's keyed. Look.
Yeah. Yeah.
There, look, can you see it? It's keyed there. So if you pay attention to the size, the overall length of it, and where the key is,
Right.
it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm not saying that it's easier, but it makes it easier. Now these here off the switches, these are ultra delicate.
Right.
Okay? Because they're very small, look. But pull them, as I said,
Yeah.
by the socket.
So you're just doing a gentle wiggle.
Just
side to
wiggle them
side.
about and pull them off. But don't force them.
Yeah.
And don't take the cables where they don't want to go.
Yeah.
Don't mind me talking to you like this.
No,
do you?
not at all.
I talk to the
we're,
wife like
we're,
this, you know,
vid-
she
we're
doesn't like it.
videoing it.
It's,
We're videoing it, so it has to be
Oh,
shifted
God.
again.
no, because it makes sense, Colin, because it's.
That's delicate bit kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take this.
Should I?
So is it worth us labelling all of those?
No,
No.
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
Okay. So you can just match them up
You,
on
if
size.
you get
and-
the layout of the cable where it comes from, and then they more or less, look, the length of them is dictating approximately where they're going to go. It's these up here.
Right.
These are, you know, because these cables come around here, so making a little bit of a note where they go, and up to the flipper control card up here, these switch things and the power supply to the cable control cards. The rest of them down there, if you're careful and don't rush it and just look at it, and if it doesn't look right, it isn't right,
Right.
you know?
So what happens if we put two in the wrong way round? So those two you've got next to each other now, they're about the same width, aren't they?
Them there?
Yeah.
Well, as like I was saying, you can't because they're keyed.
Oh, okay. So
And
there'll
they
be
are
none
keyed
the
different,
same.
apart from, oh, there's nothing on it anyway. Oh, those two there are keyed the same, actually. And if you get them the wrong way around, it takes the transformer out.
Right.
Well, I'm glad they're gone
But they're
then.
gone, they're not there, yeah.
What are they meant to do?
I'm not telling you, because I don't know, I can't remember.
Right.
I don't know every wire and everything and every machine, you know.
I was starting to believe it
And
until then.
it's strange, it's strange, you see, because these are the drivers, and they don't all drive the same things on every machine,
Right.
okay? So
Okay.
you can't say, oh, that plug there, oh, that's for these solenoids down here, because it may be different.
Right.
It just depends on how they've done it at the time.
Well, the circuit board's individual for each machine, or do they
No.
just use a standard board?
No,
and
this
wire
is
them up?
this with the flipper control relay on it.
Yeah.
This board will run right up to the machines up to 1998.
Okay. Right.
After 94 or 5, I think it was, they did away with this flipper card up here.
Right.
They had a different one. Went in the same place, but you can tell the difference because the different one has got fuses on it. And then they didn't use that relay.
Right.
So if you get one of these cards and it doesn't have the relay on it, It won't work in this,
Right.
but this will work in every one because they just stopped using it.
Right, just
Okay.
don't wire the relay in.
Yeah, that's right, yes, yeah. See, look, that's been running hot, look, can you see?
Yeah.
And this has been changed. Been changed as that because it's been running warm, and it's got a higher temperature operating socket there. It's black. It's been changed. You no need to take that out. You've no need to take that out as far as I know. If I'm remembering right. Yes, you have to take it out. Yeah. Or is it? No, it's the power distribution going up to. It's for the power in for these boards, the 5-volt line.
It'll help if I hold that to the side for you.
These are not keyed, but they're just 3s and 4s, and they go on any one. So you needn't have to worry about those. If you put this one down there, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They just power out. That's all from the board.
You can perm any 1 from 4 on that.
Well, no, not quite, because one's only a 3.
Okay.
One's only a 3, and that only goes there, of course. But the rest of them, you can just go anywhere.
Right.
They just go anywhere.
Do we need to start labelling these? Because we have got labels, Colin, if we need them.
Yeah, you can decide what you're going to put on them.
Yeah, we just put a number on them and we write a separate description
Oh, I see.
or a letter.
That's far too clever for me, is that?
I don't know. Well, you're the one dismantling the pinball,
God.
so
You're the one with the brain.
yeah, got a few labels.
I used to have. Yeah. Right. So if we put a label on this then and call it going to sockets what? Let me get my torch and make sure we get it right. J102 or yeah, 102. If you just put one on J102, because the whole lot's going up there, so you need to put them all down.
Are they different connectors?
They're different, yeah, they're different. This one here, this one,
Yeah.
this is the most dangerous one
Dangerous
on the whole
in
machine
what
because
sense?
it's not fused.
Right.
It's supply coming from the transformer.
Right.
Okay, there's no fuse from the transformer to here till it gets on the board.
Right.
If you put it on wrong, it'll burn the transformer out.
Right.
So that is an important one to be careful with.
Okay.
Okay, you know, because
So
it is keyed.
Yeah.
It is keyed, but it is possible to sort of just put it missing the key and come down one or go up one and miss the key.
Right.
So this one here, it's to be
Make
careful
sure.
with. Be careful with. Yes, because transformers are rocking us.
Right.
So are we putting any cable, are we putting anything on those or not bothering?
On here, you can put one on here, I would suggest.
Yeah.
Yep, because it will reach other places that other places can't reach.
Okay, how long do you want it? Self-sticky this.
Self-sticky. Well, we put it on there.
Yeah.
Is it self-sticky? Give us,
Yeah.
just give us one here. Oh no, too much. Just
Too
give us 2 or 3 A's. 3 A's.
3 A's.
3
Give you
A's. 4
full
A's. Something like that. What about, look, if we put that on there? Okay.
Okay.
It's stuck.